SwoleBenji here. Today I'm going to show you how to speed run the tutorial. Now if you've watched my previous video, you'll know that using a tutorial character to get focus will allow you to just make tons of silver, over 400,000 per character. Only takes like 10 minutes, 5 minutes of AFK, a couple minutes to run to town and you're done. It's easy money. SBI has to fix this because now that everyone knows how to do it, it's going to get crazy. So as soon as you wake up, you're just going to right-click and hold, or right-click and tap to move forward here. This is how I do it. This is how I get to the tutorial in about 10 minutes, sometimes less. It's really RNG depending on the other players. As soon as I come up here, I'm going to start grabbing wood and stone. I'm going to do the whole circle. And what that's going to do is let us craft the starter sword, and it's going to let us craft the gathering tools as soon as we hit the first starter town. And we know we're fast if this rock right here is still at 1 out of 2 when we get back to it in just a bit. We're going to talk to the guy now and complete and accept and hit run. And when you hit this torch in the middle here, you get your run back. So I'm going to hit run again, touch this circle, and touch this circle. Now there is a helmet in this chest. You don't need it. It is not part of completing the quest, and we're going to get a better helmet later. Like I said, when you touch that torch, you get your sprint back. So we're going to run up here, talk to him, complete it. We're going to dip our toes in this circle, run back over, hit complete, hit accept, craft a sword, hit craft, press I, right click, left click, click the guy, hit complete, hit accept. And now we're going to hit that rock. It's 2 out of 2. This tree is only 1 out of 2, but this tree over here is 2 out of 2. And we're going to equip this shield now, stand in the circle, get ready to fight. And we have the AoE Q available, which I should have equipped the shield a little earlier, but that's okay, because we have to lure these guys anyway. And we're going to loot the silver from these 3, which they dropped over here. We're going to lure this guy all the way over here and then kill him. And there's a reason we're going to pick up the silver and sprint quickly up here through the door before the tutorial thing pops up a screen. We made it. If you're not fast enough, it pops up a tutorial screen. Now we're going to go up here and click. Nope. Click her. I didn't click it fast enough. Oh, well, I sort of did. Skip, skip, skip. And skip, skip, skip. And then we talk to her. Hit complete, hit accept. Go to the market. Again, this is a speed run. Skip, skip, skip. Buy. Hit buy. Yes. Press I. Right click. Item. Press A. Left click on the single attack, which we'll use to kill the foxes. Hit OK. The world record is like 8 minutes and 12 seconds, I think. It might be faster now. I'm not sure. So we're going to hit complete. Hit accept. Go over here. Craft our starter gear. Give me that pickaxe. Give me that axe. Mount back up. Talk to the guy. Complete. Accept. Press M. Click skip. Click complete, click accept. It's time to go kill foxes. See how fast this is? This is incredibly fast, and you can do it in a short amount of time as well. Now, my guess of how the world record works is that someone was already like killing the foxes for the player. Luckily, this fox has not been tagged, so we're going to lure him next to the tree. And we're using the single attack Q, not the AoE Q, because it kills the fox just slightly faster. Kill the fox. We're going to hit the birch logs twice, so that is 1 tap. We need 1 more tap. Very cool. Now, where's the fox? I just killed the fox. Where's it at? What the heck, game? I killed the fox. No, my speedrun's ruined. What the heck? Y'all saw it. I killed that fox. This is bullshit. Okay, well, we're not going to make a good time on this run. But y'all saw it. Where the hell did the fox go? What did the fox say? Okay, we just need 2 hits. So there's 1 and there's 2. We got the fox. Jeez. But yeah, if you have people helping you, you don't even have to kill foxes or get birch logs. They can just trade it to you. I'm pretty sure they can just trade it to you. And that's probably how the speedrunner champion got that fast. So we're going to complete the quest, go over here. And if we're fast, it won't let us go through right away. But I did lose my gallop, so I didn't go through. And we're going to run up here as fast as possible, get 2 hits of metal and 2 hits of cloth. So I like to start with the metal usually, and watch the other players. If they start moving towards the cotton, I'm going to go move towards the cotton. But no one's moving towards it, so I got 1 hit, 2 hits on the metal. Now we're getting the cotton. And there we go. It's okay if you don't make exactly 10 minutes, because to leave Tutorial Island, you have to wait 15 minutes AFK anyway. Alright. So we're going to turn that in, and then we're gonna like refine it all really quick. So this is just menuing. You're just going to scoot it over. And My personal fastest time is like 9 minutes, like 11 seconds. That's the fastest I've ever done. The fastest I've done in the last couple weeks is 9 minutes and 49 seconds. I already know I'm not beating that time because of that fox mishap. And we're going to fill up all of the things here after refining. Then we're going to talk to Captain Tia. And then we're going to go equip the soup, change our, we'll skip this, open the sword menu, which it keeps closing and I keep failing. But anyway, we switch back to the AoE queue. Now the best spawn is on the left, the next best one is on the right. We got the right spawn. The worst spawn's up top. There's 3 places that the quest can take you, and I don't know how to RNG manipulate that because I'm not a speedrunner. Like I said, we're doing this so that we can use this as a focus alt for a previous video that I made. Now here's the thing, it wants us to go in the circle, but we're going to be pulling mobs. We're not pulling the shield guys, we're going to pull the wizards and the thieves. And generally, I would like bigger pulls, but this area has been recently cleared out by a player, so that's bad RNG too. Also, if you can steal other players' kills... Oh, I don't want to aggro the shield guys at all. Those are really bad to aggro, so I'm just going to ignore them. They're going to reset. I also didn't eat my soup, so I could be in a little bit of trouble. See, I have 4 wizards here. They're easy to dodge. They don't do much damage, and they're all dead. Eat the soup. That way I can heal in between pulls. And we're going to get 3 thieves and 1 wizard here in this next pool. We can even go, we can go for more. Yeah, let's go for more. And we're just kind of ping-ponging back and forth here. We don't want to get down, that'd be embarrassing for the video, wouldn't it? And one more group of 2, and we should be enough. There's 2. I didn't hit the other thief though, but that's okay. They shouldn't down me here, I should be alright. Okay, there we go, learning point achieved. I'm going to click the top, click that, click learn, mount up. Again, you got to do this really quick. If you're really, really good at the timing, you can kill the 2 mobs here as your final ones. That way you complete the quest at the same time. That's what I should have did, but I didn't. Now, I'm going to aggro some shit here, and it's going to put me into a safe mode, skip, 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 and I can't move until the safe mode goes away. Now, I should be able to survive 1 more hit while leaving, so I don't get dismounted by this guy. And there we go. And that's how you do the right side. Now, ideally, you would just pull 3 sets of wizards, the little flame guys. You kill those, then you pull 3 sets of thieves, kill those, and you've got it. Now, for the speedrun world record, they probably had people pre-pulling and got them down to like 60% and let the player, you know, tap the last bit. And then we go back to Captain Tia, which bugs out sometimes. That's okay. So, complete, accept. Now we have to talk to the crafting stations over here. So you just talk to it, and then you click down here on the OK button. Do that 1 more time, or 3 times in total. Go back to Tia. And then complete, accept. And then we're going to go and buy cloth items. So we're going to go with the cloth boots. We're going to go with the bow, of course. There's a reason we get all cloth, because we do more damage that way. And then cloth helmet, so we have the knockback, so we can do a triple pull, no problem. And then equip every single item there. And then talk to Captain Tia again. We're going to put on the cape. And then we're going to start trashing our shit, because this is a focus alt. We don't need it anymore while we go to the snowy area. Also, I'm going to activate the second Q ability on the bow. And I'm going to activate the second armor ability on the armor, while I continue to trash things. It's okay if you don't trash everything. It's just how I prefer to do it here. And there we go. It's all trashed. We want to dismount. Well, I took the wide path, but that's okay. We're going to dismount it right about here. And the reason we want to do that is because by the time we encounter our first enemy, we want to have our E and W active. Now, there's players here killing the mobs, so that's bad. I normally do a triple pull, and that's okay, because we're going to kill these guys, no problem. We don't need the silver, we just need the dead mobs. There's also mobs up here that I would normally pull, but they are now currently dead, so I have to go to the next best options, and that's okay, because I can reactivate W and E. It's not much time spent, or time lost, rather. Kill these 2. They die really quick to the bow ability. And then with our food buff already active, and our armor, so we don't even actually need to fight that guy. Now, if another player touches this, you can't touch it immediately. But I was able to touch it immediately that time. But if another player touches this, you have to wait for a small cooldown before you can activate that. And by the way, I'm a Frost Donkey now. It's weird that the Frost Armor's discoloration affects your mount. And it stays for a while. It'll go away. And we tap that. If you're really good, you can manipulate them to shoot over here and boost you, but I was not able to do that. And let's see what kind of time we did. I'm betting that we did this, got about 3 to 4 minutes left, so let's see. 4 minutes 53 seconds, so not bad. That's a 10 minute and 50 something second run. So that's about a little minute longer. I think we messed up with the foxes and maybe some of the mob pulls. But that's the run. You see here on the right where it says to new shores, you have to play for 15 minutes before it'll let you in. So after you go in, you turn in the quest, you get your 3-day premium, and you use that 3-day premium, and then you wait 3 days, and then this character makes 400,000. We just made, in what, 10 minutes? We just made 400,000 silver. I'm SwoleBenji. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay swole. Make sure you return your shopping carts. I'll see you in the next one. And if you're confused, how did we make 400,000? Go watch my previous video where I talk about... It's actually not released yet as I'm filming this, but I do plan to release it. So I don't know what the title is, but it's essentially talking about how laborers and focus alts can be used to craft furniture, which will fill Tinkerer journals, which will give you materials and level up the journals. Or, I'm sorry, level up the laborers, and you can sell the laborers. It's insane. It's insane profit. It's so stupid. SBI needs to fix it. It's really dumb. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care, lads.